everything first, yes.
Beyond the measure of man. Let's see, Darkest Fall. What's this? Darkest Night. What is Darkest Night? Hello.
So are we like one level below you now?
You should be, yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, and if I was to pass control of the group to you, then I would be lowered down to your level, and Naprox would be one level lower than you. Unless he's higher level than you, in which case we'd both be lowered down to your level, I think.
Yeah.
Landman94 said, I'm here for the Dayak content.
Well, you're in luck then, because we're playing City of Heroes. Yeah. Tonight, City of Heroes. Gotta promote this game too. Oh, what has happened there? Oh, there, finally. It was not changing scenes. Okay. So, I gotta remember how to play one of these. This should be fun.
Oh, you got that crazy.
I should have warmed up on this guy this afternoon.
Yeah. So I do have red, but no crazy.
And already I have to reset something.
Darkest Night.
Okay, good. That is working.
Wait, he was trying to say, help me. These guys are kicking my
Come
butt.
over to me, I'm going to heal you all.
Okay, I don't need it, but thank you. I do have to set something in my options, though. Key mapping. If there's one thing that they've failed with on this game is, well, on these servers reworked of this game, it's nearest enemy should be set to...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would help.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been seriously upset about that.
What?
It's just, it leaves you hanging.
Yeah, you sort of use the tab key to go to an enemy, and it like does one that's like 500 miles away.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to see if that did it.
That guy's got a Canadian shield. Look at that. Captain Canuck.
Yes. Okay, I think that was it for that floor, so yes.
Let's go a little short.
Okay. Little harder. More mobs. You guys good to go?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I am ready to hurt.
I'm ready to get bounced onto my butt. Don't have enough protection yet.
This person here, you get your butt back over there. You know. Oh my goodness.
This is good for chaos, though.
Yes.
Scream Elements.
Wow.
That bug guy is now live. Screaming Dark Age of Camelot. City
Well, that took it a while.
mixed characters.
Well, they're really hitting the delay there.
that's good. Nice. So they should be missing us a little bit.
Still not following.
Well, because of the we got an app. Because of the Darkest Night and Darkfall, it kind of destroys their aiming totally. Oh.
Okay, we good to go?
Hold on.
Other than Naprox needing some healing?
Oh, do I? No.
Is he?
Oh no, it's end. Okay, you're fine. Okay. Oh, big dude.
Crabs. Very disgusting crabs. Good.
That isn't on. That doesn't help any. Ah, I'm getting toggled off on these things. That's what's happening.
They can do that?
Oh yeah. Stuff can unset your toggles.
Oh yeah, the Widow. I think the Blood Widow's doing that to you.
Could be. Trying to kill her.
So let me get her down. Yeah. At least we don't have a Widow on us. We call it that.
Nope, she's down. The flying things there are debuffing, so I'll try to keep them on me, but
Go down. That was. Oh, I missed.
I still have endurance problems.
Clutch. Look at it.
See, I still don't have AF working here.
Yeah.
I also don't have shield charge yet, which would be really nice to have.
Let's see. With that chick, she's a Dark Widow.
Yeah, I'll go Dark Widow with my pets.
No, I'll just go get her attention.
No. Don't want that.
Oh yeah, we do.
She's gonna make you hurt, buddy.
I already killed one of them. It's okay.
And you killed a Blood Widow. You didn't pick out. Oh, she's missing. Good. Good. Come on. Ow. Okay. Mobilize. Okay. I'm So what Gentry's doing? He's just hanging out. Messing with the damn closed range. Yeah.
Okay, more in the alcove too. Once I've got my endurance back.
Ooh, damn. Okay. Well, they shouldn't be able to see us too well because we're
Yeah, kind of stealthed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm waiting for Black. Hold on.
No.
In there. Eat that. That really get out there. That thing, oh my goodness. We got things, some coming in, ads from behind. That's a lot of HP. Protection.
Wow, I really got slowed down there.
Moment. That's all the crap that just happened. Are you droids up? Gentle?
Am I what?
The droids, are they there? Oh no, okay.
Where'd they go?
Oh, wow. What the? Fuck off.
They got attacked from behind.
Yeah, I can see that. If either of you get in particular danger, come stand by me. I got Grant cover running, and that should help add to your defenses.
That is falling. Look at that.
Blood Widow.
Yeah, that's what I want to play. Ooh, Bentley.
Now, granted, my damage is not that good.
Yeah, I think I might need to play my my happy murderer. Although, where did these points come from? That's good. That will absolutely bad shit.
It's obvious my next slots need to go into endurance. My defenses are working pretty good, but look at this oblivious civilian here. Just standing there in the middle of the fight.
I've actually seen that, by the way.
And that's down. They keep knocking down my active defenses, which doesn't help any.
How are they doing that?
And I'm out of endurance. Just a sec. How many slots have I got in my... Only 2. I need more than 2. Actually, I'm very low on damage configuration, too. Might have been a bad guy to pick, in a way. My favorite class is the Brute, by far.
By far.
So, I might have to bring a Brute at some point. Oh, that's the thing I needed to fix. Sorry, just a sec.
You know, that civilian's following you.
Oh, I'm rescuing her. Oh, okay. I'll take her downstairs.
We walk her out before
Yep.
we play with these guys?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm being dense.
No.
Where's our elevator? Straight through here? Yep. Okay. Apply. Close. Downstairs. Come with me, my dear. Come on. Just so you know, when you have a defense, like your gloom smoke thing there, whatever it's called, I've forgotten.
It's a lot of power.
No, when you have somebody, we can go kill more stuff or find a different mission. When you have somebody following you, you need to turn that off because they'll just get lost. They won't see it. Same thing with stalkers using stealth. There's probably not that much more to this mission, right?
Ooh, an enhancement gift. Who gave me an enhancement?
Well, they drop.
I got 2 enhancements. What the hell?
Yes. Okay. Exiting. I'll see if there's a follow-up mission.
Oh, okay.
Check to see if it's light outside.
It is light outside.
Damn it. I burn.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. You can come out. There's nothing here in the way. Contact.
Get rid of my pets or no?
No, not yet. Oh, no. My missions are low-level crap now, aren't they? Yeah, they'd be too easy. Contact. We'll go... Oh, actually, I'll find a contact. Let's see what we got. Agent Watkins, Steel Canyon. I will not teleport there. Anybody here? Not the first ward.
No. You want me to bring
Mr. Eva.
Should I bring more damage? Oh, he just disappeared.
Yeah, it's okay. You should still have your level, though. I didn't leave the zone. I just teleported to a contact to see if I can get a mission. Although...
You scared me.
Oh, this is a complex one. Do you want to try something really strange?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Underground Imperial. Mission...
Cross dimension. Talk to the underground Imperial. Oh, man.
Yeah, I think we have to... Oh, I'm in a very bad spot. I think we have to take the portal at the train station. Why is my map closed?
Oh, from PI?
No, from here.
Okay. Okay, I'm not going to go there.
Where the hell am I going? There. That way. Got lost. Imagine getting lost in Talos.
So go into
Or-
the tunnel, yeah?
No. Oh,
I should have selected the mission. And it says, I think you're going to go to the train station, and I think we're going to step through that portal, but I honestly don't remember. Cross dimensions and talk to the doorman.
teleport.
If you come to me, below the train station, Underground Imperial, yep.
Oh, this thing.
Yep. So you want to go to Underground Imperial, which is low level. That's weird.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, we'll check it out, but it might be really easy.
Imperial, Underground Imperial.
That's cool.
diagram. Oh, no, no. I think I kind of remember this area. Might be something different.
Those are all... Doesn't tell me where the hell I'm going, does it?
Ah, it's behind us.
Yep. So, that means I think that we have to go upstairs. Which I think is around... No, not that way.
Oh, I got a badge.
Good. What badge did you get?
Engineer.
I got a badge.
Perfect badge for him. Oh, there's it. There it is. That looks like it's going up.
Where? Oh, stairs. Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm really not sure.
You're not? That looks
Nope,
like
can't go
outside.
through there. We can go through the first door, but we can't go through the second one.
Okay, I guess we go down.
Yeah, it's a matter of how we get down. I remember finding this place very confusing before. There is a ramp up here. A ramp out here that goes down, yeah.
Suppressor agents. Suppressor agents.
Yeah, wouldn't we
Wow.
like some DPS? Our lad in my chat is asking.
Certainly.
Bring it on.
And maybe they can end some of the confusion, too. What level are these guys? These are all gray.
Yeah, they're PD.
Mellow
aren't they?
Below said, hello, hello.
Hello, how you doing?
They're the bad guys, though. In this reality,
Oh, okay.
I'm just concerned that we are way below the level that we should be, which is kind of confusing because I got it off a contact who was my level, I thought. Maybe I should have gone with a police mission.
Mellow Below
okay,
said,
the map.
COH9. Got any room?
Sure.
The map.
It says, can you invite Power Lad?
Our lad.
All one word?
Power dash
Mellow
Lad.
Below said, on my way in.
LAD.
Okay, I got somebody else coming to join us too from my chat.
Oop, double check here. There's a ramp that goes up. Actually, we need to go and get them first.
I think we can abandon this entire thing. This looks like it's under level. Every single mob I've seen is gray.
Oh, I'm in Sector B.
Still grays.
We're outside. Absolute impossible. Hold on. When we're done, map it. That looks like city
Everybody-
active. Talus Island. Yeah. I don't know where to go.
Nope. Nope. It's been too long.
It could be through that door.
Oh,
This is a huge zone. Still grays. Still grays.
ah.
Goes down. Oh, a
At least
blue.
we're getting-
Goes down a long ways. Back to sea.
Ah. What's this? Oh, that's cool.
That doesn't tell us anything.
Well, this is the doorman, right?
Where?
And here.
Oh, oh, oh. Okay, ran right past him.
Okay.
Oh, and this is trying to send us to First Ward.
Hello.
Oh, there's Power Lad.
Below said, "Tune name is CJ."
Did you hear that? Power.
Oh, I like the PL on the chest there. Info. Veteran level 196. Geez, you're slumming it.
Damn! Dude! What the hell?
Yeah, so level to 50, and then start on the veteran level stuff, and I don't even know how that works. But they've done it 196 times. Power Lad is probably the most capable character I've ever seen, and I haven't seen them do anything yet.
Oh, he's only 17.
Really? No, he's leveled to 17.
On his information.
And he's a wolf.
Well, yeah, you can do that.
He's like super fast.
Coyote.
Age 17. Yes, that's storyline. Veteran level at the top there.
Power Lad.
Go look at the powers list on him and you'll see set bonuses and everything are just through the roof.
Oh, dude, what the hell?
Yeah. Okay, so the question...
582 badges.
Yes. Well, yeah, you can collect badges for all sorts of stuff, right? There are people that play this game, I mean, essentially to badge hunt, to get the full set.
Yes. Correct, sir.
So the problem is, I think that this whole area is too low level,
Okay.
and we'd better to go back out. I hate to say it. It's going to want us to go to First Ward, and First Ward might be the right level. Cannot enter. So we have to go all the way. Oh, maybe we can exit here. That would make more sense. Yes. Good.
Palos? Awesome.
Yay!
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a blaster.
I will switch to group team.
Okay, and he destroyed the world there.
Yeah.
All the bubbles.
Okay, so oh hell. If we this is sad. Contact. She's going to be too low level. She's going to be too low level. I'll call them and they'll say that probably. Complete the current mission. Done. Complete the mission. Done. Okay, so that should take them off my list, right?
Oh, it's nighttime. Good.
Nothing on that one there. That will be too low level. That's more like 12 to 15 or something. I find Doorman really really uninteresting because I hate wandering around the underground Imperial City. But finding a radio mission seems kind of stupid too. Find contact. Who else can we get? Anybody here in Talos?
Oh my god, I gotta get up. Yeah, you think your stuff is bad? I have stuff all the way back to level 10 and 3. No wonder why my stuff isn't working. Just
Ray cooling.
I'm not even
Boom.
looking at mine. Oh God, I looked. No.
Okay, mission.
Level 5.
I thought I just got a mission there.
There's some orange dudes to murder.
Oh, that's what it. Okay, there. Select task. Map. We go track down a guy
Oh,
and
man.
probably beat the crap out of him.
Changed clothes.
You know you can macro all those costume changes too, right?
Really?
Nope.
Yep. You can have multiple costumes and you can have macros that switch from one costume to another.
Oh, I was going to ask you, did you do the closest mob thing?
I don't know until I find a close mob.
Ooh, they all purple.
Where?
Oh, ads.
Oh.
Just a sec.
Oh. Yeah, they are scary. Can he fly?
Who? What?
The level 5.
Oh, is CJ level 5?
Professional, help me. Oh, he's got a medic. Nice.
Medic!
Is that a medic?
Oh, he's
Mastermind.
yeah, mastermind, but the what do they call them? Not ninja, but the street gangs. Like I've got one too, Street Smart. Boosted him to 23. Okay. This should be trivial with Power Loud here, I'm sure.
No, I've seen him die once.
Okay.
He is a black.
Glass cannons.
Can't help it. Pure glass cannon. When he starts getting too much aggro, it's like, wow. He picked up everybody. Okay, accept. There he goes. Power lap. Wow. Power lap.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yes.
murder. Guys.
Stop that.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. That was nuts.
He unleashed the beast. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Knocked on my keister.
That is what I'm missing. Who cracked the...
We good? We're good.
It's a shame you can't train though without having to go see your trainer.
Yep. No, I still have a problem with getting close enough.
Yeah, these guys are like chewing you up. Jet 2, you need a little bit of love. Oh, you got it. Man, these guys are old school mafia.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, corner pole. Need more of a range on that.
Get this. Oh, that is pretty. Wow.
That's the problem with knockback. We all good there?
I don't know what happened.
What happened is he has massive amount of knockback and a ranged AoE, and he just killed everybody by blowing them, you know, in a 50-foot radius.
Kingdom come.
Come back here, guys.
Good job.
Oh, I hate things that turn off my toggles. Are they fighting a consigliere in there somewhere? Okay, that back on. I can't have been stupid enough to have not turned those on, have I? I'll hide my head in shame.
You might be running out of endo. That's probably why they keep dropping.
No, I did have endo problems, admittedly, but no, just my defenses weren't on there at one point, and I don't remember having them knocked off.
Wow. Okay, you're doing better now.
Yeah. And then the big kablooey.
Like,
The leveling is quite quick, though. I'm quite enjoying all this leveling. Holy shit.
Yeah, how much have you leveled?
3 levels already.
Ah, okay. Good, yeah. Okay.
I would like to have more speed and frenzy type of, you know, like more drains, since I am a vampire. Jump on him and tear his neck off.
Ah, but see, then what you want to do is go savagery. Make a savage brute or something. No, it still isn't doing nearest target.
Consular. Whatever his name is. Always take those guys out first.
Long on the toggles, too.
He's Louis the Dodger. Oh, God, yeah.
That's the guy we're here after.
Oh, he's dead.
No,
Kick him.
he surrenders, so he turns blue.
Son of a chicken. Didn't you kick him harder?
Woohoo!
Whoa.
And ambush. Although not for long.
Wow.
Underboss.
You get the axe, buddy. Oh, I didn't get the good axe.
I think we get 3 waves of these.
No one's allowed to die, by the way.
3rd wave.
Somebody's gonna get the axe here. Hey, buddy.
And that's the mission done. Not bad. So you got a few levels out of that, eh, Gentoo?
Yeah, I'm. What level am I now? 22.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna drain this guy. Just don't watch.
Have you left the mission yet?
Okay, contact. Ray cooling. I have to go back to the guy. Just a sec.
Oh, I can't use that. Can't use that. Can't use that. That is natural. That is technology.
Anybody use disorient?
No, none of mine. Well, actually, some of mine probably do disorient, but I don't remember offhand if I've got anything spec'd for it, but that's okay.
So ask Power Lad, how do you do those, the different power switches or the costume switches?
Oh, I can show you that. I just got to pull up my right character, and I've got it set up on her. What's next? Really? Okay. Next, Mr. Cooling.
Looks like we're going to go train real quick.
Of course.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Not sure where to go, though, but...
You go back to the train station. So if you look on the map, I know it's very hard to see, but...
Look at the T.
Luminary. She's by the train station.
Yep, right below the ramp and up to the train station.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks, Power Lad. You are a hero indeed. Look at this. Oh, we got a girl for Gentoo. Look at that. He is totally robotic. Nice.
Not interested. She's got a head.
Oh, sorry.
Do you have no head at all? Just a glass case?
Yeah, I would love it if it had fish in it. Oh my god.
Yes.
Can you put that glass... Is that a glass helmet or a head?
It's definitely a head.
Okay, because I thought there was like a fish-like head you could get. But that would only work if you could put a glass helmet over it. Which they should work on if they haven't. Mission. Find Stanfield, select task. That should be on the map somewhere real close, I guess. Yes, it is. When you're done training. Salvage. Have I got any good salvage? Not really. How about recipes? One possibly decent recipe.
Okay. There should be.
Not really. Oh, do you have any money, Gentoo? Do you need some money? Influence?
I am pretty skint, but I have a little bit if you want.
Sure. What is your universal username? If you go to chat handle on the menu.
I think 1 second.
So menu chat handle.
He's under Gen 2.
Menu. Chat handle, you say?
Yes.
It's X. You can also hit X, I think. Nope.
At,
It's all on.
yeah, Power Lad just did a costume change there. Are you seeing your chat handle?
Not yet.
Okay.
It's
Menu
Menu, yeah.
and down to chat handle. And it should pop up a box that says your global chat handle is at something.
Ah, chat handle. It's at Gentoo.
Gen 2. Okay.
Oh, this place is insane. It's expensive. Please don't attack me. I'm just a little guy.
Okay, you should have an email now, Gen 2.
Ooh. And menu as well.
On the other menu above your chat windows, there'll be a red email showing.
Oh, yeah.
Click on that.
Noise.
That'll open up your emails. There'll be one from Dr. Tomorrow, which is me,
Thank you.
and it's 500K.
Noise.
Right.
Help.
Do you have enough influence there, Naprox?
Somebody had sent me 10 million.
Oh, well, then you've got lots.
Nice.
Very nice.
Oh, I've still got an email. What?
If the email has, when you highlight the email, if there's something in the claim box, then don't delete it, claim it, then delete it. If there's nothing in the claim box, then you've already done it, and you should delete them when you've already claimed it, so that you don't go, hang on, how's that happening? So
Thank you very much for that. That's cool. Thank you.
yeah, so you can do that with your own characters too, right? So you're on Tech Noob and you want to send 1 million to another character, you just send an email to @Gentoo, attach the influence, and then log on to your other character, and it will be there, and you can grab it.
That is so cool.
It is. It was much worse before, and they didn't add that. And you had to physically go to somebody, and I don't even remember how we did it. There was a way to transfer stuff. Anyway, that is a thing. Also, while I think of it, where's my group window gone? Did Naprox, did you log off?
I'm here.
You're here?
Just in it, just
Then I've hit something wrong here and hidden my group window somehow.
Captain Canuck invited you to a supergroup.
Yes. That'll let you use the supergroup. Where the hell's...
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's happened. Okay. Invite to supergroup.
Hello said, need me on your Discord.
If you want to join the Discord, sure. If you want to talk, that is, sure. But if you don't want to, that's fine. There's the link for the Discord.
Said,
But yeah, you can join voice chat. Okay, so now I need to go to super and I'm sorry, you are new people. I'm going to raise you up, but I'm not going to raise you all the way to the top. Technique member. Okay, this is a supergroup that is a bunch of my real life friends that we used to play together when the game was live. Then we started playing here. So, like, Captain Canuck here is a reroll of an earlier version that I got to 50 and, you know, did a bunch of stuff on. And some of my other characters are rerolls as well, like Dr. Tomorrow. But that lets you access the supergroup if you want to take shortcuts and do stuff like that. Access crafting stations and things like that. That's all in the supergroup that was built by one of our guys named Mr. Masso.
Oh, I see. You click on super and you get all that who's in there and stuff. Cool.
Yep. Yeah, so those are all alts of about 6 or 7 people. And now you guys. And although I didn't realize that, I am now running the supergroup.
Are we going to the
Mission? Yep, sure.
over there?
Yep. You got all your stuff selected and trained and everything?
I
You don't know?
have no idea.
Okay. We should probably go over that stuff too, just so you get the basics of how to choose where you put slots and...
Technically, I've only really been playing for a day, so
Right.
you know.
He's been showing me up.
Okay, that's right. This one, I don't know if you've done this before or not, but it starts off as a cut scene when you get over here and then devolves into a mission.
Oh, I think you do the cutscene.
We're waiting for a guy. He isn't going to arrive here in time, and Power Lad knows that. And we can actually go through that door down there, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
And now we are in an instanced area.
Woohoo!
So we need to go down south to the red spot on the map, which should be where? Right there.
Sergeant Russell. He's our guy. Wow.
Okay, so
Talk to the witness.
and we are down in the sewers.
Oh, perfect. Look at my...
Ah, that's right. I remember this one. We're fighting rogue SWAT team here. Cops gone bad.
I was going to say I feel a skadoosh. It's about to happen.
Well, this is the only problem when you have somebody who is so capable here.
I know how I feel when I'm playing with Gentoo on this game.
Get out of it.
Constantly just nuking everything.
Ooh, I like that.
What's that?
A proton grenade. Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
photon grenade.
Yeah.
I like it better. It sounds cool.
There's another level.
Well, I feel like I want to do stuff like this. Well, I
I
don't know.
haven't got a blue window anymore.
Yeah, you gotta pull it back up.
Haven't got a what window?
That's alright, I've got it up now.
Okay.
Come on. Are you ready?
Oh, group window? Yeah.
I think we need to go search for Jake.
Yeah, Freaky's going to bed.
Okay.
Oh, thank Oh, good night, Freaky.
Wow, that's pretty fast. I'm slowed terribly there.
Oh. Oh no.
There's a purple in there. Good get in pots.
Hold on. Gentoo, I need your help sailing. You gonna do the wing?
I'm driving.
Good night. Where's he at? Where's Captain Connect? There he is. Okay.
No. Convert. Convert to heal.
There, get the axe. 2 seconds. Did you get healed?
Okay.
Nobody died, that's a bonus.
Yeah.
Damn. Watch out, guys.
You got him okay there. Gotta wait for the route to wear off. Or for Power Lad to just jump in.
That's the only one. There you go.
Congrats.
That's him.
Oh, he's on our side. Okay.
No, no. No, no. Yeah, I really hated the. I really hated the family and the mafia
Yep.
from way back. They just kept chanting up. Yeah, I need to think up and move faster.
I hate these damn web grenades. Knocked down my keister.
All these guys are blasted. Pretty much.
Yep. There's capo muscles and stuff like that that aren't. We're not doing family, we got rogue cops, so yeah, they're all melee types, except I think they get some archetypes that we just don't get.
Wow. I think we need to rest for Gen 2 to get his energy powerful.
Oh, sorry.
You'll only die, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm not the only one healing though, so I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
Well, yeah, my defenses can use more work. That'll come with level 25, I think, when I can get the better SOs. Bloody web grenade. And advertising time.
Healing me? Come on. Not fighting me. Oh my god. They are trying to kill Captain Kuno. No?
Oh yeah, they are. Trying to. They keep knocking my toggles down, is the problem. Convert 3 into green. Boom.
Oh, good. It's entry level 10. What the hell?
You know, you need to stay close to us, you know? Yeah?
Is there more behind?
Yeah, just one trying to run away.
Don't worry about it.
Getting close to the mission end.
Yep. Here's the bad guy, the assault leader.
1 second, 1 second.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm good.
I'm not. My active defense keeps getting toggled off in this crap. And that's one of my main defenses. Oh, thank you. I'm going to convert 3 of those to a health. There, 2 healths and a damage shield. And we'll swallow this. Okay, going in. See, the problem with tank is tank does not do much damage. They have good survivability once you get them spec'd up, but it's pretty slow leveling until you get to higher level. Which is fine, that's why they need a group. And they're also good at getting aggro, so, you know, they help in a group. But it can be frustrating to be the only person who isn't actually doing much damage. Did you level again there, Gentoo?
No, yeah, early.
Yeah.
Didn't level just then, but I did.
Okay.
I'm still level 22.
Really? Okay.
Oh, power lad just crashed.
Uh-huh.
That's what happens when you go around destroying whole game. Oh, way to go.
Oh, good for you, CJ.
Is that Jay? Jay?
No, that's somebody named Milovolo. Who was talking about? Oh, might be in our voice chat. They were talking about joining us in voice chat, but I can't hear anything. No mic.
Fearsome or torrent?
I've just been quiet.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Milovolo. Yes.
Yeah, hello, 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 hello.
Yep.
What have I got to get rid of?
Extreme, that's slow. Torrent.
Not enough to worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting in awe on how much of an improvement this has been since back in the day.
Oh yeah, sure.
I don't forget. All these good ones. No. Oh, I got a badge. What's this?
Oh, okay. Maintenance drones.
Yeah.
Keeper
So,
of the peace.
info. What are you? You're actually level 11. Battle drones, pulse rifle burst, equip robot, photon grenade is fun. Yep. Pain domination, nullify pain and soothe. I really don't know pain domination very well.
It's kind of hard. You picked the hard one.
CJ, info. Natural Mastermind, level 7. Burst, soldier, slug, healing, aura, fly. Yep, sure.
What's this convert thing then?
Okay. You see your inspirations tray on the bottom? Well, I don't know if it's on the bottom right. It's over top of all your power bar.
Yeah,
Look, okay. If you have 3 of them that are the same, you can right click on them and combine 3 into 1. So if you've got 3 blues and you have no endurance problems, but you could desperately use some health, you can combine the 3 blues into a green chiclet for health. Also, if you want to restock that set of slots there, you can go to the hospital and buy them from an NPC just inside the door. There's a nurse standing there with a clipboard.
Okay, cool.
Or you can just wait until you die and end up at the hospital.
That helps.
Well, for me anyway, it's sort of an inevitable thing. Contact. Call. Thank you for finally giving me your friggin' cell phone number. Okay, mission. Interrogate Sergeant Stanfield. Select task. We're going to go to the police station, I believe.
Hold on. I'm bringing this,
buddy.
bringing Mr. Claus.
Oh, you're
I
switching?
should just bring. That'd be a lot easier.
Othabastian. Where is Othabastian? Here? Okay, it's just easier than invite to team. Easier than trying to type it in. What is Othabastian? Info. Powers. Magic Brute. Savage Melee. And regeneration. That's what I think one of my guys is too. So Gen 2. Oh, not Gen 2. Sorry. Naprox. Watch Otha when we get into combat, and you'll see the sort of Savage Melee look if you haven't played it. It's fun, and it does lots of damage.
That means I need to come back as a corruptor so I can heal. Right?
No, not necessarily. What the hell is going on there?
I think I should. Okay.
Okay. What? Oh, the cat. Yes. That's a travel power you can buy from the NPC that gives you the excess experience and stuff.
Okay.
So who are you coming back as?
Shitty Fu. SHIDIFU.
Are you here in Talos?
I'm on my way right now.
Okay.
Okay, Talos. There you go.
And what do we have now? We have... two masterminds, a brute. Oh, Shidifu. Okay. Sure.
And in American, it's just called Steve.
Right. And what are you? Oh, one of those. Right.
Okay, what the is that?
This is my little guy who likes to do this.
Oh, that one.
I might switch characters up then too. I guess it just has to be somebody hired in 23, right? I'll be back in a second. That'll give the group to you, I think. Because honestly, this guy does not feel like he's doing much damage. Oh, we wouldn't be doing my mission. We'll finish this mission first. Because that'll finish that arc. Then I'll switch.
Is that Power Lad's other character?
Yes.
I look like him. Alright, I can't be outdone. I cannot.
It's just across the park, but you might want to kill your pets and resummon them over there in the police station, because you're going to be dragging them through the streets. And this is not a safe part of town.
Where are we going?
I selected the mission, I thought, but maybe I didn't. Select task. Map. Now it shows. Sorry. Due north. Oh, teleportation as a travel power. Yes. It's good, but start mission. There we go. Just click on the guy.
Yep. Oh no, click on.
Yeah, touch the guy. Oh, this one. Okay, we're gonna need the space squid.
Okay, well, the first part is just going and talking to the dude, right? Can't remember if you get to go through there yet or not. You think you do?
Well,
or I do, at least. Sergeant Stanfield. And then we get attacked. By many.
We got this. Oh wow, that's awesome. Look at my food.
Ouch.
Come on, get on my way, boys.
Hey, high level. That's nice.
Why? No. Oh, another one. No. It's Polly Popper. Polly Popper and the Buddies.
Sounds like a bad 1950s group.
Yeah, I know. Boom. Got him out of there.
Okay. I think there might be more. I can't remember.
We probably need to go take the elevator upstairs.
No, I think. Oh, don't need to go in the elevator. The elevator goes down to the prison.
Oh, need to interrogate Sergeant Stanfield, one family.
Oh, I got to go back again. Talk to Sergeant Stanfield, probably. Yeah. Oh, you got. Like. That was it. Okay. So we can exit that. And I can go train. I haven't done that in a while on this guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ask, can Powerlat hear me? Or what's his name? Let me see that.
Power Lad should be able to hear. Oh, well, Power Lad was in Gentu's dream, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Malovolo's in the one in mine.
Don't worry.
So what we're doing? Going back to over there.
Oh, I am taking shield charge, definitely. I'm training.
So,
Much as I want the other attacks, I'm training.
That sounds like a plan.
Okay, I've forgotten my origin. What am I? Science. Most of mine are magic. But in this case, this guy is science. And I've forgotten where the science store is.
hey, Genta, watch this. Squid.
Oh, nice. Squiddy.
Okay, I'll be back in a sec.
Welcome back.
Is that one of the alien races you got?
Yeah. It's the, what do you call this thing?
I can't for the life of me remember them.
This is the space, well, let me see. It's a war shade. And
Yeah.
they're usually called a Nexus or something like that. We decided
Last
not to
I
be
played.
evil.
Last I played is like you had to get a certain level, then you can have that, and it's like they would like possess you or something like that if you wanted to go that low.
No, now you can just start as one, I think.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I noticed.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
another difference.
I
Yep.
would not play this.
There's one near here we can sell stuff to.
Well, you need to take a look at your origin and find the right store. Unless you've got... This is just for selling enhancements, right? Mind you.
Yes.
And for that, I need what?
Oh, well. Oh, ho, ho. Genta, where are you? Where are you? Well,
I'm just here.
Accuracy or knockback? I think I want accuracy to begin with.
So I've got to find a technology one then, yeah?
Yep.
Science.
Yeah, I can't use that one.
Can't
But
sell it. Sell it. Oops. After making $1 million, twice, making $1 million twice on this character. Tech store is right here. Oh, you got it. Oh, he's gone.
And do you know about the auction house, Gentoo?
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing.
I evidently can't hit fly. The hell. Thank you.
Recover the PD Porter technology.
Ah, yes.
I've gone the wrong way again.
Did you?
I figured it out real quick when I saw the ships, but, you know, this guy ain't too bright.
If you're protecting people, you don't need to be. You just need to be there.
I have a shield and hit points.
Wow. You can access auction house by typing.
Oh, right. They added that in. That's true.
Look at him. So he's a werewolf or a werecat or
Sure.
Ottawa Bastion? Ottawa? How you say the name? Ottawa?
I have no idea. Otha Bastion. That would be my guess. I don't imagine anything of this is worth anything.
That's a cool name. That's a cool name, as I said. Is that French? No,
Who knows? Stored. Oh, I've forgotten how to use this.
Oh, wow.
You drag to there. Sorcelled weapon. Find.
Okay, that's really cool.
Not worth much.
You can upgrade your things. Sweet.
No, that's not what I want to do.
VIP club member. Yeah, that's important.
Selling, that's what I want to do.
Important.
Stored. What have I got stored? Get. Selling.
Although I'm a clubber.
Post. Just to get it out of my inventory and to remember how the hell this works.
Old range, low.
Yeah, post. Lucky charm. Worth crap.
That's cool. Okay.
Nothing there worth bothering with. Recipes. I had one.
Oh,
Blood
wow.
mandate. Find.
Is that demon ears? No, that looks like vampire ears. He's got vampire
It's
ears.
not worth much. Oh, it's worth more than that. We'll call it 1,700. Hardly worth bothering. Are you in the icon?
No, we're at the mission. He definitely has different stages of werewolf werecatism. That's awesome. So hold on. All right. Captain Purple. There we go. We're waiting
Okay.
for Gen 2.
Okay, I stepped in, but we can wait for Gen 2.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, this.
I'm just loving all of this money I've got.
Yeah, you're richer than anything, eh?
This is what I mean. I got a total of 3 million out. Yeah. I used it. I'm back down to like 107 something.
On my way.
I have like 5 million stored in emails and a couple of 100K on me here.
Oh, look at all those. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to drop. No, I do like the Dark Nova, the squid
Yep.
for rain, because this is perfect. I get the range and I get the close up head bashing.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Do we have a Gen 2 yet?
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry about that.
It looks like we upgraded. Oh, I think I remember this. Yes.
Okay.
Lots of fun.
We fly over. I talk to the dude on the deck that's dying.
Better.
And then we go in this door, I believe. Yes. This is a neat one. It's different than... This whole series, I think, is a little different than other ones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Skyraiders. Annoying. If you haven't fought them, these guys can teleport. Some of them. The porters can. Anyway, they'll port in behind you and things. Okay. All my toggles are running. And...
Oh.
the hell happened there?
I knocked them down.
No, I had the wrong screen come up somehow. I clicked on something and...
Look at that. He's just slashing that guy. Oh,
Yes.
I gotta try that. I gotta try. Do you get to bite someone's neck? That's what I care about.
No, you don't. Oh, yes. If you see a engineer, kill it. If you see two engineers, try and kill them both. Otherwise, they put up these annoying force field machines that make it harder to hit the other guys, and it gets annoying really quickly.
Get in there. He wants to be killed. Oh, there's an engineer. Where's he?
I know that by flying... See, there's one of them. Okay, power lag got it down.
Also, boom.
Okay, stop flying. Congrats to whoever that was.
They're locked on, nuking him. Now. Anyway. Kill him.
We good? We are. So there's the glowy we want. There is a jump bot, and they are harder. And there's an engineer in the corner, which we need to kill.
Got him. No one's... Go touch the,
I got the glowy, which should... Oh, now we have to fight off incoming.
Quantum officer, engineer, look for the engineer. No, engineer. Engineer's dead.
Good. Got the boss here. Jump bot, whatever it is. Which is down.
Yeah. If you guys see anyone with quantum in their name, kill them for me.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Think we might get 3 waves of these. Nope, that's it. Okay.
Leave now? Yeah.
Yep. We can leave.
Mada.
Exit.
Mada.
It should take us back to the boat.
It felt so much like it was cool.
I always lose a drone on porting out there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is the drone technically a power? I believe it is, rather than a pet. So it's probably just something you have to retoggle every time.
Oh yeah, go on training it.
Wow. Easy. If there's any way that we do, if there's like a huge map server attack somewhere, we need to go to it. That will be crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon or not.
Okay.
However, advertising will. Back in a moment.
Well,
I am going to switch characters, though. So I'll be back in a moment, and I'll come here to Talos when I'm done. Quit the character select. I might make more coffee. I didn't buy my booze. Oh, no.
you are not working your brain properly.
No, I know. I know. I mean, there is other alcohol in the house. I'm sure I can figure something out.
Oh man, I could do with a beer. That'd be pretty cool.
No, I can't have that. Can't do depressants. You think normally? No. Depressants are worse. Whew. Core 9? Core 9?
Of course, I got to decide who I want to play. Dr. Tomorrow, Valkyrie, Gaussian Blur. He's just a defender, though.
What's Dr. Tomorrow?
Dr. Tomorrow is a beam rifle blaster.
Nice.
Styx is a demon summoning mastermind. Valkyrie is a broadsword brute.
Nice.
Um,
What do I need? I need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's the group fly. Is that the one that I need?
I think so.
You don't get it.
They're all lower level.
No, I can get it as another second power.
Yeah, but you want to kind of avoid getting 2 sets of travel powers, mostly. I mean, you can. It's your first character. You can eventually do a task and get a respec if you ever need to change it. I don't think you can just respec here. Maybe you can.
24. At 24, you can respect.
Okay. We did demon summoning last time, and it was just chaos. I haven't played Dr. Tomorrow in a while. I'll give him a shot. See if he's got any missions.
Level 17 I am.
That was quick, eh?
Yeah, that's pretty quick. Pretty quick, yeah. It's like 6 levels.
Yeah.
How do I make leader then?
Well, first off, you right-click on and invite me.
Name being who? What?
Dr. Tomorrow, I'll stand right in front of you.
Dr. Tomorrow is here today.
That's right.
Invited?
Yep. Then if you right-click on my name in the group, you can make leader.
Done.
Right. Now, I need to sort some stuff out here, I think.
Yes. Damage. I need lots of damage. I like this game. You know what? This character is just stupid funny.
Okay, so Gentoo,
Hello,
if you look at me,
I am.
this is a costume change.
He's showing off, isn't he?
Yes.
And I think there's a time delay, 15 seconds, but I like the other one too. I picked... Yep, there's another one that he just did there, leaping.
I like the one where my character used to just
Like the other outfit better.
nud. That over there I can't do anymore. Dang it. Get out of here. Fly.
Yeah, I like that outfit better. I gotta remember what all this stuff is. We don't want that there. We want that there. And put that there. There. That there, that there.
27. Nice. Nice.
Put that up there, actually. What is that? That's aim, right. End of time. I don't even remember these.
Oh wow, he's in full cat form. He's a mad cat.
Yes.
Mad cat. Nice. Uh-oh. Teleporting.
Put
Nice.
that down there. Stealth. And I have my shield drone. Okay. Okay, I am AFK a sec here, and then I will go find a
Welcome back.
mission. Yeah.
Doctor Tomorrow.
Oh, I actually have to fly there. Just a sec.
Does this guy have... I think I might be able to port everyone. Let me see if this is the guy that has it. Yep. Is there a mission up? Doctor Tomorrow. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Independent Port Bank. Who's this one? So we need to go to Independent? Protect the person. Okay, I understand. I know that need.
I've got 2 protector bots now.
Wow, those guys are big. I think they cast. They actually cast. They cast the bubbles.
Yeah, they do like their health for all of the other robots' health type of thing.
Also,
And maybe
Okay,
mine
but-
too.
this is a safeguard mission. Where's this at? Independence. Let's see it on the list. Oh, he's got that. So he's playing a guy that looks like some other guy who knows a guy, but he's just using this guy's CJ's name. Ah, I know. He's a merc. Look at him. Yeah. This guy playing another guy that wants to know some other guy.
How many pets am I going to get? I mean, I've got 5 now. Damn.
You're gonna get one more.
Me and my buddies
Okay.
there. And one from Gentus. Yes.
I think a total of 6.
Okay.
Power Lord. Arch villain. Nice.
Okay.
Nice. He's a nice. Yeah. Oh. Font, can you add Power Lord, please?
Power Lord?
Power Lord. The arch villain. Awesome. The lonesome.
Is it 2 words?
One word.
Power.
Lord.
Lord. Sorry.
Power Lord does not exist. Oh, maybe it wants all caps.
Yeah.
I'll come back. Oh, the first O is a 0. That's why.
Are we going to Independent Port?
Okay. I'm just trying to report to a contact here and see what they say.
Okay. Oh, you already did it. Awesome. Oh yeah. I had to get to 50 before I start getting those weird oil rupturing from the ground. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm
Awesome.
Barkley.
Okay, Independence Port, yes. I have a contact in Independence Port.
Oh, okay. You want us to come to you or wait?
I don't know, actually, until I talk to the contact. It's a new one, so I have to fly to them. And I don't know where the mission will be.
Okay.
We'll find out.
Maybe we get to kill the Kraken.
Yeah.
Kill McCracken.
Is that north or south for Independence?
I went to north, but like I said, I gotta find my contact first. North. Looks like.
Ah. Chris. Or CC.
Did they put one inside? Or is it just pointing where the hospital is? Nope, they stuck him inside the hospital. Okay, we are going to be protecting a congressman from some Nazis.
Oh, fifth column. Awesome.
Mission. Oh, it's aboard transit. You don't need to fly here. You go to the train station and there will be an option at the top of the menu to go join the instanced mission.
Nope. Can't even touch a train.
Janissary Heights. At the top. Do you see it?
Nope. It's not letting me touch the train.
Go out of the train station, turn to your right and go in the right entrance. You've probably gone in the exit.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, these guys are dead.
Up to tomorrow.
He is. Resist. Vulnerability and energy. Oh, this. Oh my god. He's gonna destroy everything. memorize the host for this.
I haven't played this guy in ages.
Nice. Oh wow. Oh wow, you need to shoot that again. That was cool. That was awesome.
In here? Over here? Nope.
Oh, can't do that. Huh. Oh well. Kill Nazis until we find out better. Right?
Okay.
There's it's big groups everywhere.
Suck on that, Nazis. Nice. That's awesome. And these guys seem to be the ones that carry most of the,
I just died. Not paying attention.
Ooh. Jensen, do you have a,
1 second.
Nope, I'm back up. It's okay. I've got a self-res.
try to get in here? Give me all your dead.
This is the problem when you go from playing a tanker to a blaster. You don't make the mental judgment of, yeah, I'll just run straight into the mobs.
Yes.
The Dory syndrome.
Dory syndrome.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Dory might come on and play as well.
Right.
He's got this one as well.
Everyone, come and play with us. Oh. Doctor tomorrow. That guy's dead. Hold on, I need these bodies. Hold on. Give me your bodies. Yummy. Feed me.
Okay, now,
6 people.
I don't get this because
There are 6 people to rescue. So we're looking for people that are getting beat up or something. Oh, there's one over there.
right there.
Who's your daddy, and what does he do?
Well, in this case, he's a Nazi and he gets shot.
Exactly. Oh wow, that is awesome. That is awesome. Look at this guy. Look at him, he's trying to run from everybody. Die.
It's just constantly trying to get up, falling over.
Okay.
There's not enough bodies. Oh, see those darker guys? Kill them for me.
Galaxy's down.
Yep, there's 2 of them.
Okay, one of them is down.
I found him. That guy. Get that guy. Get that guy. Come on. You dead already? Come on. That's me in the corner. Die. Oh.
Okay, can I find a galaxy?
So,
No.
where do you see someone getting messed with? Yep, there it is.
I like one-shots, but they're not good for a fast group.
Here we go, bring the pain. Daddy's safe for
true too. I am not even using half my abilities here.
Come here. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Not a good spot. Come on. Buddy.
Somebody leveled?
That was me.
Ah, grats.
Nice. Give me the dead bodies.
Okay, more down here. Oh, a mech man.
Well, we haven't found anybody to rescue yet.
No. I missed. That sucks.
That photon bomb. That's awesome. Ooh, this guy's orange. Ooh, get that guy. Don't run. Don't push him away. Okay. Oh, I thought that was somebody that we can kill. I want more.
There is something to be said for playing a character consistently so you know everything that they can do, as opposed to having, say, 2 pages of alts and forgetting what all the powers are.
I can't help liking to, I can't help making costume characters. Ooh, this guy needs help.
Well, forgive me, I don't know what you know or don't know. You do know where Icon is and what you can do there?
Yeah, I do, but I like making more characters just for different costumes.
Right, but you can have multiple costumes on one character too.
Well, not all of them are going to be female.
No, of course not. Snipe at the 1 foot range.
You can get away with some characters doing that, but not all of them.
What?
Being able to switch between female and male.
Actually, I've never thought about it, but you probably could. Sure, yeah, just switch costumes.
Have we found anyone to rescue yet?
Not yet, no.
We did get one.
Did we? Oh yeah, we did.
Down to 5 to rescue.
Yeah. Thing is, this is all nice experience, right? So... what does Time Wall do again?
1940s. Look at that guy. 1940 look. Sweet. Awesome. Okay. Hold on. Waiting for the power to come back in and feed on the dead bodies. Yeah, I'm
Yeah. And we're on to the next group. I like cone attacks. Wish it came up more often, but you know, can't have everything.
Wow, that's he's large. I like that. It's tough. Hit him again. Nice.
Oh, I got some behind. Had some behind.
Oh, this guy's pretty fast.
We did that side there, didn't we? So yeah. Back and up the road we were going up.
Oh, okay. Someone dropped in my world. Wow. He just looked at him and died.
Yep. Okay, he pulled left, or right, rather than the group right in front of us. That might mean we'll get the group right. We got them too, did we? We didn't. Good.
One thing I'm missing on this character is the AoE.
Yeah.
AoE.
What chaos. Awesome.
Oh, you haven't seen nothing but chaos.
Oh yeah, I have. The ultimate chaos was, I think, 6 necromancer masterminds in one group.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty.
So that's really good for chaos.
He's got a bat. Watch out.
Okay, going that way. Not a problem. It does follow me, doesn't it? Slowly. Anything there? Doesn't look like it. We're on the south side of the map. We should find the corner. Nothing there. I'll go up this side. Corner.
Way out.
Yeah, that's a way out. Okay.
He's in his Indiana Jones 40s look. Kicking Nazis. Awesome. That is awesome. What an awesome costume. Professor Powerboard.
Group behind us. And we've pulled the group ahead. Ads. Sorry. Ads starting in 1 minute 30 seconds. Oh, ads in progress. Sorry. Sorry.
Get that guy. Oh. It's me. I did it. Don't burn in your face. Get that guy. Hurt him. Nice. Captain.
Okay, there's a group behind us here we could clear out.
Oh, there we go. Yep. All right. It's disrespect. Just calling us gone.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Insane leveling, man. Insane.
Oh, these guys are blue. Can you?
Well, the thing about this game, well, one of many things, is the more people in your group, the more mobs you'll meet on any closed mission like this. And there's also an NPC you can go to I don't want those to swap, to raise the difficulty too. Either more mobs or higher levels or both.
Oh my god. Like
I don't think I've done that on this guy.
Well, shift him. Come on. Come on. Come on, one more hit. Eat the dead. Num num nums.
You should be able to steal their weapons as well, I think.
There's somebody being guarded right over here on the right against the wall.
Another person.
Okay.
You do not get a package. We need an AOA, TV. Yeah, you know what
I know what you're thinking, I think, not necessarily what you're saying.
Okay, that made me laugh.
Okay, we're down to
Hold on. I need to get these
3.
bodies before we're top out. Delicious.
3 people to rescue and an hour to do it in.
Yeah. Take your shot. Kill them all. Ready? No, come so good. Ready. Come so good.
Oh, there's a guy stuck in the zone wall. That's cool. Oh my god, I need a closest possible. Clicking on mobs on the other side of the
Yeah, I know.
Okay, that's what.
The deed that you should not allow no one else to do. Awesome.
Hey.
Wow. That's hard. That's that hard. You make you look right back.
Oh, one left.
That check. There you go. Time to flee. Come on.
Okay, there was some back up top here.
Hold on.
Well, not up top, actually, going south, but still.
Up.
Oh, don't fight those. Power Lord said they found another one back
Okay.
the other direction there.
On our way, Power Lord.
Or Power Lad. Or Power, or whatever, I don't know.
Our Lord.
Where is he?
Hold on. Is he above us?
I don't know. Oh. We passed him somehow.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see him at all.
Nope, didn't see him.
I can't fly in this form.
No, you weigh too much.
Would be very
Although-
amusing though, seeing that massive red thing and stuff.
I've been known to dance pretty well. Oh, look at that grouping.
Oh man, these take a while to come back up.
buddy. You want some more? You want some of this? You want some of this? Yeah, buddy. You get some of that too. Ooh, you get 2 of them. Try to shoot on the body before they disappear.
Okay, we're good.
Oh. Where did he go?
Group by the building.
Ah,
Named. Quantum. Oh no, it's just a quantum. Sorry.
oh, look at that happy wolf. Tear their flash off, buddy.
All good.
Oh, shit. Shit, get off me. Oh. This is not like what I'm hearing. Come on, buddy. Come on. You know you want to play with me.
Well, you are a weird alien floating bug.
Well, these galaxy people are just pissing me off. Come here, buddy.
I killed one already. Sorry if I missed the other one. Oh, there's Archon there. I didn't even see him.
A lot of salvage. Nice. Did you get him?
Found a hostage over here where I'm at.
Good call.
Where are you? Over here? Ah.
Good stuff.
Sonic. Don't kill the hostage.
I
Okay.
hope I still have a job when this is over. Yes.
Look, Nazis. The very thing we're looking for.
Not that hard to find. Shut up. So anyone know the story about the fifth column?
Yeah, they were called something else originally, and they got renamed.
I think it was like the fifth something.
Fifth column, and they got renamed to the council, but I don't know why they got renamed. I've forgotten.
They look too much like Nazis.
Have you looked at them? They just look like updated versions of it. But yes, they did look more like Nazis.
So people complained.
In a game where we're supposed to be heroes fighting evil, and the way we do that in part is by killing all the Nazis. It doesn't...
Bunch of Nazis again. Happier than all.
That does not work.
Bunch of Nazis?
No. Target nearest doesn't.
Whoa,
It's
got me so sad.
Grats.
Yeah.
It cycles out. Holy gods, look at all these.
Perfect. Oh yeah, they did. And fifth column split it into the council and then something else. Somewhere with you. I didn't bring my way back to you guys, right? No, good. Come here. Come here, dum-dum. Get away from those guys. Yes, delicious. Bring more. Yes. So delicious. Much human. Get him, he's right there. Yeah, don't let him get away. Get him. Nice. Hurt him. Hurt him! Oh, awesome. I like that.
Oh, we pulled the other group.
Oh, Professor. You come back to this. You're delicious. Nice shot.
We're good. Next.
And one more time. Damn. Okay, folks. Come here. Get into the center. There we go. Boom. Good night.
Have you met the council that turned into werewolves?
Yes. And vampires. And
Yep.
I forgot what they do several of them.
Okay, that all connects up, so that's fine. There's nothing there. We've done it. I just like to draw the map out so I know all the extents of everything, and then you can see where you haven't been. In this case, you can kind of see that because there's still Nazis there.
What if they're, perfect stuff of that.
Okay.
die on me yet? Oh, BB time. Yes. Oh.
This is actually the most populated map I can recall seeing. I've seen some big ones with the Nazis. But we've gotten groups on both sides of us here adding in.
Coming down. You guys are not allowed to meet those guys. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. Let's get attention on me. Yes. You, okay? Come here.
I'm gonna have to look at my slotting because this guy does not seem to be doing big damage like he did originally. Not bad, but it's not huge.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Get over here.
And that must mean I've misconfigured him. Or his power set sucks. Which is possible.
Probably need to put the reslot him. Just like you said. Ooh. One more time. Nice. Back later. Come on. Everybody. Oh. He's cheating. He's using the bat of proof. So who's using confusion?
What's that?
Looks like someone's using confusion. Ooh, you don't
Not me.
Yummies. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. I'm just them all over here.
Yeah, see, it does not do.
Are you doing cutting or which beam weapon are you, what type of beam weapon command are you doing?
Yes.
I am a sentinel, I believe, rather than a blaster. And I have temporal manipulation as my secondary, but I don't have a lot spec'd in it yet.
Okay. Yeah, I found the Sentinel as the medium guy, because they don't have the nice long range.
Nope.
Kind of playing a comparing a dual pistol compared to a blaster.
Yeah, the difference is you get some good combinations for power set from them too.
I haven't seen anybody needing rescue.
No.
Nice. That's tight. That in there.
Lots of knockback.
Go ahead. Come on. Stop trying to hit the jump here. Always evil.
That needs more accuracy.
You guys okay out there? Yeah. Okay. So this is like a curved route.
Yeah, we're working well enough. For sure.
There's definitely not a lot of dying going on.
Nope.
Nothing up here, nothing up there. Oh,
Something to that way.
Car park. Up the car park ramps.
Oh, okay.
To the roof. Up the ladder to the roof.
sounds like something up there.
Yep.
Wow.
Lots.
So when I tried playing the Squid, when they did that huge invasion thing, I
Yep.
was just getting top killed so quickly.
Yes.
I was like, oh, dang.
Yeah, the Squid is a real glass cannon. So until you get to higher level, you don't have the defenses to survive much. You need to be in a group.
I'm trying to learn to switch between the two of them quick enough so I can
Yep.
get son of a chicken. So I can get the best effect.
Yep.
I like both of them.
Man, I've forgotten so much stuff about this combination. I'm probably playing it terribly. I'm sure somebody will tell me in the videos, oh, you're doing it all wrong. That'll be fine, because I probably am. I admit it. I haven't played this guy in 48 days.
Ooh. Did you leave him anywhere cool?
No, train station.
Dang it. Yeah, I'm happy that I left my D pocket is really lots of fun.
Pocket D, yep.
Come here.
Auction house is useful if, well, it was useful if you wanted to check stuff. Now, of course, if you can just AH, that kind of takes that away.
What's AH?
Auction house /AH, and you can bring up the auction house anywhere.
Ooh. Okay, we keep stealing all of the dead bodies. Oh, I don't need it. the mire. So I need to put more
Rats?
rats again. It's just look at that. Look at how happy he looks. It's like Christmas.
Very happy.
Okay, so
There he goes. This way, guys. Towards the south. And then northeast. Oh, he's going towards you guys.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Looking
southeast
for,
corner? Nope.
Oh no.
We're looking for the one remaining person that being held hostage.
Could they be on a roof?
Checking.
They could be. They might be in an alley.
Yeah, I need to go use the.
Found him.
Aldray just said you're still in the DAOC section.
What's that?
You're still in the
I found him.
DAOC section.
Oh!
Way Gaming said, he.
Hi there, old way. You found him?
Yep.
Where? West side?
He's tucked behind a dumpster.
Ah,
Old Way Gaming said, I went out to the bar for a while.
okay.
Oh, way down in there? Okay, mission complete.
Good job.
Yes. Okay,
CJ.
I am exiting. I'm eating a cookie.
Well,
That was a massive amount of XP on that one.
And
yeah,
I think I got quite a bit of levels.
I'm going to go correct my listing.
okay, let's see how much. Oh, he
Didn't
wanted to
work.
Kill more. Man. Dang it.
Now, who do I need to talk to here for leveling, or do we have to go back to the other place?
Hold on, let me look.
I think I found somebody behind the medical center.
Hold on, come on. Yeah,
No.
it's
Aurora.
Aurora.
Nice.
Yeah. Moving around in squid form is good. Ooh.
Oh, training. Yeah, I got to train.
Booster.
Yeah.
You're gonna be all surprised.
Oh, choose my new title. Let's see.
Oh, like that other, the otherworldly shitty foo.
Okay.
Just be careful because the titles come out dark, very dark. So you have to be very careful when you put
I will
what's on.
translate to them.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so this place must have. It's science. Oh, I'm science. Totally forget. Who is up right over there? The big building, all by itself. Nice. Demos, innovations for science of tomorrow. So I got one of those. I can't do anything. How much do I get? That's a better question. How much money do I have? Or how much money do I still have?
Damn it.
Wow, I lost a lot. From 3 million down to 240.
Don't spend so much.
I needed them for costume changes, yeah.
Oh my god, how many have I got? What the hell?
What?
I've just like gone through and spoke to the woman like 4 times now, and I've still got stuff. It's like, okay.
Yep.
So are you, yeah, you're science, right?
Don't
Yeah, you're,
know. Maybe. Could be tech.
you're going to need,
We're going to try that.
what's that? Store, that's a natural store. Tailor. That's a tech store.
Actually,
I get there pretty quickly.
should move those up there. Move these down here. And that probably there.
Not a,
Now, just for silliness' sake here, Gentoo,
Yes.
I have grant invisibility. So I can make you invisible.
Wow.
Okay. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to go grab another cookie.
only too far.
Thanks for the group. I have an early morning, so I got a call tonight.
All right, CJ.
All right, matey. Thank you very much. That was really cool.
Rest well. That's the hospital over there. I am not seeing the long range at all on this.
Okay, contact. Right.
Wow, she's tacked. Yeah, she's tacked. Yeah, all that. Micrografting. Look at that. Damn it. Oh, ow. Oh. I don't have one, do I? Probably. Out. Let's see. He's got a bat. Watch out. I lost my bat.
So we have a vampire saying, "Watch out, he's got a bat."
Oh no. This is not a vampire. This is a clubber. Yours is like 2 miles away.
I have a mission.
That old...
So you can only have 3 quick bars then. Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Teleport you to your current. Oh, I missed it.
That.
Somebody wants to teleport me, I think.
That is it.
Yeah, there's group teleport where somebody can teleport you directly to a location if they're in your group.
No active mission.
Dang it.
No active mission. Oh.
There is an active mission, but it's me. I have to talk to somebody first, I think.
Oh, damn it. Damn it! No, no, no! Do not drop me into the water! Oh, please! Not by the squid! That's a big octopus.
Oh, is it there?
No, I wish it was.
Oh.
So cool. Where is it? Oh.
Okay,
Oh,
we need to
no.
go to Terra Volta, which I will select the mission and then kill 35 Skyraiders. Not very exciting. Thought it was going to be more interesting than that.
Keep Skyraider. I'll just come up to you.
Where are we going?
Terra Volta.
Terra Volta.
Do I get the?
You see?
thing?
Do you see me on the map in the center there? South center?
That's it. Yep. On the way.
Yeah.
Map. Noob. Shifu. Doctor tomorrow. Nice. That was nice. Yeah, I was trying to do that to Gen 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Should be able to.
Well, no, he's probably trying to get to.
Well, he's coming here.
Look at him.
So basically click on the shield by the kneecap of the guy. Bottom end of the shield to get in. I don't know why the zone is set so low.
Wow. So you can't, yeah, you can't get off. Corona moon, more function. Look at that. Mission is not locked on.
Are you in?
No. Oh yeah, I'm in Terra Volta, but
I think we've just got to find stuff to murder everything.
Yeah. 35 Skyraiders. Here's...
oh,
Those are easy.
There's
So-
letters on the floor there.
I'm going to fly further south. See if I can find stuff that's higher level.
stay away from. Oh, well, that's a captain. No, those guys are easy. Wow, that guy's yellow. Yellow.
Here's something here. I'm almost in the center of the map. And they're white and orange to me.
Yes, there's quite a few.
Come on, die. Uh-oh. Where are you guys at?
Over here.
Ah, okay. Let's take care of... Can't even get to these guys.
Doctor Tomorrow is about somewhere.
Yeah, I was up higher than you.
Oh, hello. Kill these
Come on.
ones?
What color are those guys?
Yep.
Nice.
I was out killing stuff already.
He's,
Where are you guys?
Yeah, we found some oranges over here.
Ah, okay.
This is why I'm a squid. Aha! Thank you.
Grats.
Damn. Oh. Left it down. Guys don't want to be that far away. Yeah, the only thing about this guy is he's slow. Come on. Dummy. Come on.
That looks good, Jendu.
What's that?
The power you just fired off that did like a red circle around you and stuff.
Oh, yeah, it's a heal one. Yeah, yeah.
That's got 24 of these there, thing. There you go. Come here, buddy. Wow. Wow. That's the way to do it. It's like the Gentu's like a total freaking army over there. Come on, hit him one more time. Hit him. Nice. Okay. Easy.
Oh, jeez.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. I just got knocked back.
Get it! Bang, nailed it. Oh,
Not sure what that does, but I'll put it on you anyway.
oh yeah, you gotta remember, I have to bounce. You bounce faster. Watch out for the, gotta go around those guys. No. Yep. Burn it.
Two more.
Ow.
One more.
Come on. Don't try to run from me.
Oh, there it is. That will do.
Oh, underneath my shorts. Come here. Die. Ooh.
Okay. Now we can keep killing stuff if we want.
Oh, he's gone.
I'm just overhead so I don't get any aggro. That's normally what the case is, but actually there's Skyraiders flying there anyway. I wanted to check something.
Is the coffee ready? That's what I want to check.
Yeah, maybe a little late for coffee, but I might have some anyway. No, what was I going to check? Oh, I know. Options. Keyboard. Follows a F.
Fix it right there. So is that maintenance bot the it repairs, right?
Yes.
That's cool. Because you can't heal them at all.
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Oh, apart from the maintenance one. Sorry. You can the protector ones.
You're talking about your pets?
Oh,
What's your secondary?
sorcery. No, I don't know. Something.
If you click on the powers thing, the label powers, it'll bring up your combat attributes.
Yes. Robotics and domination.
Right. Okay. Yeah, so for any of the mastermind ones, I find it handy to pick something that has an either a PBAOE heal around you or a PBAOE ranged heal or whatever, because there isn't really group heals here in the same sense. I mean, there is stuff that'll affect your whole group. So I like
Soothing and us.
darkness for healing. It's not bad. It's got it at its very low level, and
Is it poisons or something? It's supposed to be really good for healing.
that could be. To be honest, I don't know if I've ever had anything poisoned.
Kinetics is pretty decent, but you have to. Everybody has to stay close. Same thing with dark.
Yeah.
If they get beyond a you
The hell is that? Maintenance drone.
Maintenance drone.
That is funky. I've never seen that before.
aha.
What does that do?
It repairs my drones.
Is that just a power they've added?
As far as I'm aware, I'll tell you.
Wow, I don't remember that. Cool. The original Doctor Tomorrow was, well, the original one was a defender, and then I re-rolled them. And I kept re-rolling them. I re-rolled them as 5 or 6 different things, and the last thing was a bot's mastermind.
A maintenance drone is a battery for my machines, and it also uses its own health to fix other drones.
That's awesome.
Aladdin.
I thought you only had the protector bots for that. Oh, you're still due a bigger bot too, right?
Oh yes.
Okay, do we want to just keep clearing the map here?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, let's go get these guys. This is Freak Show. They can self-res. Power Lord needs to crash.
So I'll kill which one?
I'm just going to snipe one, and that should pull it. Or I could kill it, but...
That guy's gonna hurt everybody. I gotta get on the same spoon. Come on. Stop killing things. Okay.
Why did that get dragged down there?
One person further away from me. Oh yeah, you rest, buddy.
Yep.
He's still full. Yeah, yep, just 17. Get back up. Get back up. Get back up, I dare you. Get back
No,
up.
I think once they've rezzed themselves, they can't res a second time. I don't think I've seen that happen. I have been in a fight with 2 boss tankers, which are nasty enough to begin with, and we killed one, and then we were working on the other one, and the first one rezzed, and we killed that one, and the second one rezzed, and it was awkward all around. Okay, I'm going to try sniping the tank swiper to see how much damage I can do with 2 damage adds. But first I have to wait for overcharge to come up, which it's doing very frigging slowly.
What's that? New message?
I
Hold
shall
on.
attack this sniper.
I'm just waiting for a power to come up, and it's brand new, so...
Spider bites, thanks. Oh, grats on 50. Wow. Tequila. So spider bites just made 50.
Okay, that got him to half. That's not bad. Good for him.
Come to me. Wow. Come here, buddy. Get off the winner. Get off lights also. Come to me. I am the sexy juicy. Come on. Put some towards my milkshakes. Come on. Come on, milkshake drink.
Come on.
And the door Saturday.
And he's back up again. And I have ads mid-fight.
Oh, okay.
I wonder I have almost nobody watching.
Wow.
Okay. Guys from up top. Oh, there is much less of us.
Yeah. And the real tank left.
Well, these are only yellows to me. Are they all oranges and reds to you?
They're blues.
Congrats to whoever that was.
There we go. It's always gentle. Oh, there. That's you're trying to escape. Negative.
See, we didn't have any problem there, right?
Nope.
Oh, here's our problem. 2 tankers.
No, thank you. I don't want to deal with anything electric.
Rudolph
They drained
Montgomery
my,
said, are these NPCs or
So who do
players
I
you
need-
are fighting?
Who do I need
NPCs.
to put my pets on? Smasher or the Stunner Chief?
Well, doctor tomorrow?
Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me jack myself up on drugs here.
So
Which is-
which mob should Gensu stick his pets on?
I'm going to snipe the left-hand tank smasher. And
I'll do this Stunner then that's on the left.
knock me down, will you? Okay, he should be slowed. Now we just got to watch him to see if either of them get up, that's all. There goes one.
Oh, can you stop them together with the... Come here. Come here, big guy.
There. So, that worked just fine.
You guys got him. Okay, what is all of this? Are we going after these flyers?
Yeah, I'll pull one down.
Oh, they're right behind me, man.
Oh, we got aggro from behind? Right.
No, you went to the other group. Oh. Come on. Oh, Dr. Tomorrow, damn it.
I should be okay. I just got to get my health back up, which it is.
Okay.
And then start my stealth back up. Did that in the wrong order.
Oh, why not doing properly?
Got one guy coming in.
Hold on, hold on. Okay. Got it. Eat cheese. Yeah, you walked underneath the those guys and went to attack the other group.
Right.
Oh, that was awesome.
Okay, all bots summoned and everything, or are you still buffing and everything else?
Still buffing. Okay. Yeah, let his powers. He needs his powers back before we start.
Sure.
I'm good.
You're good?
Oh yes.
I had a bad attack with you. Innocent. Nice. All right.
Yep. Okay, another pair of tank swipers.
Hold on. What's up?
Yeah, I just see my drone actually heals him.
Ah.
Oh. Come on, man. Okay. You want to go crazy? We'll get crazy. Giblets.
Good?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now. Let that go. Ow! Son of a biscuit licker. Who wants to play with Daddy? You want to play with Daddy? Come here. Oh, shit, I'm playing. Oh, God.
Okay, tank slowed.
That guy already got up once. How would you get back up if you want?
Going at the tank?
Yep. And they all come at me.
Got their attention, buddies.
I did. Shit. I really got their attention.
Oh, holy shit.
I'll be back up in a sec.
Oh, you got a thing.
I've got a... It's not a power. I think it's a temporary power, but I have a self-res, yes.
Dirty. Stinking rotten. Freaking power draining. Get out of there. Fucking green. You die. You die. You get over it, buddy. Another guy got there.
One thing I like about beam rifle, it may or may not be very effective depending on how you slot it. I think I need some work. But it feels really good to hit enemies with lasers.
You know, that is not comfortable at all. Come here.
Oh, they're back. Sorry.
Pushed my meal away.
Rudolph_Montgomery said, living
Was it
close
you?
to a military air base is annoying, especially when they fly
Hold
3
on,
bloody
I
jets
got-
at the
Anybody
same
need a
time.
self-res?
Yeah, I used to be in the military and I remember. Yes. Fast air is particularly annoying. I don't know what to say about a phone for you, man. I mean, it's kind of up to you. What do you have for other things? I have an iPhone. I like it. But that doesn't mean that it's the best choice either. What is attacking us? Oh, that dude. Them dudes.
Oh, that hurt.
Did I just do that again and run under aggro without seeing it?
Yes.
Yes, you are good at doing that. Oh,
I am, and dying. Okay. I'll get up in a sec.
pull these guys away. Run. Oh, you're not gonna run, are you? Crazy technical.
Oh, hey Mio Math _. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Hey!
Juices.
Absolutely, thank you. I am suffering from rose sickness here. Not what they call it here, I know.
Gotta look up. Guys.
How you doing tonight? That did not run. That is not running. And as a result, I'm losing my health.
Not as quick as me.
Come here, buddy. We're both down.
Come on, I said shoot. I missed or something? How you doing tonight? I'm sorry, you've caught me in the middle of a coughing fit.
Okay, don't worry about him. This guy, what about him?
God damn it.
Right there.
Okay, I am AFK Bio. I'll be back in a sec.
I've got to go in a minute, actually. I do not have long because I've got the daughter up again.
Ah,
Once I solve that problem.
nice. Over there. Interesting. Hit the skies. Buddy.
You're too far away.
I can get you.
Oh, you're all the way down there.
Yep. Let's see. Whoop. Get me in my head. Long range teleporter, rapid response.
Oh, are you doing some thingy? Some training?
No. Not that. I want my group. Base monitor, rapid response. I can't. What are you telling me, buddy? Oh, I'm gonna have to hurt somebody. What is that one power? Give me my powers. Gravitational. Is that a group? Self-teleport. Where's the group teleport? Go teleport. No. No. Stupid. Fast travel. Let's do Starbucks stuff. Really? So I cannot. Yeah, I can't teleport you guys. Sorry. You're gonna have to run here on your own.
I am just flying over now because I've got to go pick my daughter up. Quickity quick.
This is a safe zone, so.
Sorry, I'm back.
Yeah, I've just
Yeah,
got to
we're
pick my daughter up.
Oh, you gotta go?
Yeah, for about sort of 15 minutes. 10, 15 minutes.
Ah. Which way is that? Right up there. I don't know then. I should probably stop. It's like 11:30 my time.
Okay. I am going to come out of here and go into the other place.
That was fun.
That was cool.
And
Oh,
I never got a chance to show you, so if you get a chance, take a look at the super group.
M Forster 00M said, OMG co.
Hello, Master Doom. How you doing?
can you add shitty
M
food to
Forster
super group?
00M said,
Yes, I can.
HYHY I'm good.
Good. I'm sorry you've just spoken up as I'm about to stop.
00M said, I used to love this game.
Shitty Foo. Invite to super group. There you go. And let me. There you are. Oh. There.
Am I a captain?
I put everybody up to captain. Most of the
M Forster
characters there are
00M
commanders.
said,
That's because they're all
"Seems we had
real
the
life
same
friends.
taste in games back then.
I'm okay with
Yep.
peon or.
No, it's okay.
Thank you, sir. Always an enjoyable time.
Thank you.
Wow. Let's see. Info. Dr. Tomorrow is a traveler from far into the future
TFZ
who has
said,
become
This
trapped
is homecoming
here
freeze hard
in
equals
the past.
torchbearer
He
server.
is desperately trying to fix the travel machine so he can return to the future. Dun, 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 dun.
What happened on my original server is I made this character and I was re-rolling him because I couldn't find a design I liked. And
I'll speak to you later, Font.
okay.
If you're still on, Nate, I'll speak to you in a few.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. Probably.
Thanks for that anyway, and I'll speak to you later.
Yeah, bye, Gentoo. Thanks for playing. So it kind of became a running joke, and then one day, like 5 people in my super group, all my wife and a bunch of friends, all made variations on Dr. Tomorrow. And
Awesome.
they were all different power sets, and we went out as a group of 5 of us because, of course, he's a time traveler who came back in time, got stuck here, and keeps trying to get back into the future. And he'll go to the wrong future or an alternate universe and then end up back here. And I had at one point 3 different Dr. Tomorrows. There was Dr. Tomorrow and Doc Tomorrow and Professor Tomorrow and something else like that. So when I made him here, nobody else has followed suit doing that. But that was the original idea, and that's where it came from.
Forster 00M said,
Well,
we did this with fire tanks.
I do
all
have
super small.
over 4 characters named Naprox,
Yes.
and they all are from different whens and wheres.
Mm-hmm.
You guys absolutely buffed me. Perceptions up. You see all these buffs?
I didn't have that open. Yep.
Oh, I love.
That is the red ones at the end there that are double. I bet you're coming from Gentoo. I'm not sure. He's way up north. I'm gonna fly up there. Go back to my contact anyway. Oh, actually, I can probably call him now. Yes. Thank the gods for the cell phone.
M Forster 00M said, did you play Deok Eden?
Faster to fly or
Oh, I'm playing on DOC Eden. That's what I normally stream. DOC Eden on all 3 realms. We've got close to 50s on Hib. 40 something.
00M said, I see, I'm there too.
Now, if you like this game and you like DOC, did you also like Star Wars Galaxies? Because that's my 3 favorite games, I think, for the impact they had on the community and for some ideas in the head.
00M said, no, not RLY.
never got to play.
Oh,
Oops. I'm just killing
it was
myself.
kind of a wonky game in some ways, but it Star Wars Galaxies, but it had some good stuff about it.
Sorry.
It's okay. It really is. Oh, I've done all that stuff. And I am about to stop.
Forster 00M said, yeah, I love the stories.
Wow.
Rudolph, no, you can't.
Rudolph Montgomery said, can you do power leveling with Lbeo in Eden?
No, you can't really.
00M said, about how hard it was to become a Jedi.
Jedi was hopeless. I didn't do it. I deliberately chose not to, and then at the end I decided I would, and then they switched the game and made it so anybody could start as a Jedi. So go figure. You can't PBAOE level on Eden very effectively because they have a diminishing returns curve if you're too many levels apart.
It's easy at Rudolph _Montgomery.
There
Just
you
go
go.
in Battlegrounds and look for a
That is what I
GRP.
needed.
Oh yeah, you can level well, and you can level in the battlegrounds. That's not a problem. It's not like the original game. Just a second.
Oh,
M Forster 00M said, I'm 49. Didn't play that much.
The original DOC took me 8 months to get my first level 50. You can do it in hours. I mean, I think we've probably been playing about 10 or 15 hours, and we're middle 40s on Hib. Just doing the quests. So, it's not bad like it was originally. It was too slow.
Montgomery said, so max 2 days to level on Eden? At that font guy at M Forster 00M.
If I'm talking about number of hours, yeah. If you go and do all the quests,
M said, yeah, about that.
if you go and do all the quests, and there are lots of quests, and turn them in, you can level quickly. You can go to the BGs and level. If you're a part of a keeptake in the BGs, you gain a level. They've done a good job about setting all the quests up everywhere. Oh, there's NPC buff bots now that are open to all characters. Originally, it was just open to level 50, but now anybody can use them.
M Forster 00M said, it depends on PPL.
oh,
If BG is populated, it goes very fast.
Yes, but even if there aren't a lot of people in the BGs, you can go there and do the quests that they have there and get stuff from that too, right? And RPs and things.
Rudolph _Montgomery said,
Your
much
super
better than
group is
Guinevere it sounds.
huge.
I played Mid Percival almost entirely,
M said,
but I played Hib Guinevere and Alb Nemu, Alb the least, but mostly Mid. I am going to call it a night. I'm sorry because you guys just arrived, but I got to get up tomorrow to take my wife to work, and then I got to work tomorrow again. So have a good night, folks. Thanks very much, Naprox and Gentoo in absentia. since he's off taking his daughter, or picking up his daughter, or delivering his daughter, or something like that. I will see you again.
M said, have a good O/.
And I have ads starting in a few seconds. Wow, that's not much of a warning.
Awesome. Wow, man. Your super base is like
TFC
overly
said,
huge.
I will wait till after the
Oh
ads
my
run.
God, you have civilians in here.
Yep, and there's plenty of places you can teleport.
Good night.
Yes.
Thank you for stream.
Okay.
At that font guy at chat at
We
mforster00m.
also have
You're welcome.
this is so cool.
Yeah, it's a friend of mine has done pretty much all the design in there. I don't know if anybody else put anything in there. He just went, oh, this is cool, and started building. You can actually have, I don't know if it's enabled on this server, but you could originally on live at least have another supergroup attack your supergroup base, and you could defend it.
I definitely remember that.
Yeah, I don't know if they've got that working here or not.
I lost a lot of things because of that.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Look at this. This is outstanding.
Glad you like it.
Look.
Hmm?
You have a TV, a 79-inch TV. Wow. And then you have, extra dimensions. How'd you guys get that?
Hmm.
You have a submarine pen?
Yeah, that's another way to travel.
Wow. I'm sorry. I'm keeping you. I'm just totally geeking out.
No, it's okay. I'm waiting until after the ads had run there before I quit. Looks like they have. And then I thought, well, yeah, I might as well fly around in the supergroup base too. So this is our supergroup base built by Mr. Masso, one of our founding members here. You can see a lot of stuff here. Most of these are means of travel. A lot of it's decorations, of course.
00M said, I haven't played villains until this
You have your
expansions.
teleporters. Nice.
OMG, I have to play this.
Yep, you can build all these when you build a supergroup. These are all teleporters to the various zones. Like, you go here and click on it, and that'll take me to Steel Canyon or Skyway City, for instance. And then there's, I think this is crafting stuff here. And then some personal rooms that Malcolm set up. I don't have the map open here. I have the wrong page.
You even have a personal vault.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that is sweet. I'm dumping all my stuff in there.
Yeah, Malcolm did a massively good job on building this thing.
I cannot have this in my inventory for too long.
What is it?
Oh, all the personal salvage.
00M said, I guess I played a stone guy tank
Because
with
I'll just
Insatiable.
sell it, and I don't want to sell this.
Right. Don't do that then. No.
But that that doesn't want to go in there either.
There.
Yes.
I don't know if I have the right link on here or not.
Is this guy an architect or something?
Crazy.
At that font guy.
No, he's an artist. Okay, yeah, you could have done stone.
00M said, Invincible asterisk.
Yes. Tank that would be invincibility and stone melee, I think it is. I'm not sure. That would make sense. This is Homecoming free shard, so there's no charge for this because the original game shut down. They have added some things to this that are quality of life stuff.
Said, I just remember a stone hammer animation.
Yep. So if you search for Homecoming City of Heroes, you'll find this. I don't remember the URL, and I don't have it programmed into my Stream Deck, which I should. And if you do that, then when you sign up for it, okay, there will be 5 servers under Homecoming. We are on Torchbearer. I don't play on the other 4 servers. There's nothing wrong with the other 4 servers. They're all fine. Torchbearer was one of the first ones they spun up, so that's where me and my friends went. Pretty much as soon as it went up, I think. Because we...
Forster 00M said, gotcha.
Yeah, so we had tons of fun playing here. And... on the original game, at least, on Victory server. The Victor's on Victory server. It's sort of an inside joke, though, for the other guys.
00M said, is it still populated?
I think they still have a fair number of people. Here. Let me go to... Let me fail to do anything at all here. And fall ineffectively. Let me go to Atlas Park and just see how many new characters we see running around before I log off.
This time, they're kind of low.
I'm sure it will be. Yeah, it'll probably be highest in European main time, right? Like European afternoon, evening time. I'm on the west coast of North America. This is usually the worst time for online games and stuff like that. Lowest population. I don't know of a population command here. There's at least one person there. So it's a good question. I don't know if there is a who all command. I'll try it. No, that... Well, search. Does it show me how many people there are? No, it matches for 32, and then that's it. That, I think, is basically a find group command rather than a who everybody is, or how many people there are command. Oh, I forgot that badge. That's funny. Here. I'll go all dramatic. Even though I'm actually Canadian, not American.
M. Forster 00M said, I guess they're IC.
Level 8.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Sure.
That's you.
This is still a great game. If you can find people to play with, I don't think you're going to have any difficulty finding people to play with. I could be wrong. I've never had a problem with it because I've always had all of my friends that were into this game follow us from server to server. So, you know, usually when I was playing it, there'd be 3 or 4 of us on. Not so much lately, and I haven't been streaming it until this is the second time I think I've streamed it in years. But I'm going to be doing it more because it's a fun game. I'm not abandoning DOC or anything like that. I'm just trying to expand my remit a bit. I'm going to say goodnight because I got to go to bed and get up tomorrow and do all that nasty work crap. So have a good one, folks, and hopefully we'll see you next time. If you have not hit follow, please hit follow. I'm shallow and I like big numbers.
Said, have you played Anarchy Online?
I did play Anarchy Online briefly, long after the fact. I didn't like it. I did my DOC original guild was a whole pile of people that came from Anarchy Online, though, so they loved it. I was playing other games. Have a good night.
Rest well.
That is not doing its thing, is it? Well, well.
Yeah.
My end is not ending. Why is that? There. We'll just